Start off with the apple fields over there on the left. We got a big old lake also on our left. Remember this lake right here. Remember this lake to our left. I'm going to show you where that lake connects. That lake is huge. Huge lake right there. Alright? Let's continue. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We're driving to work. New York City, here we come. But we're going to give you a quick little tour of on the way to work. Going to give you a quick little tour on the way to work. Alright? We're going to take a little scenic route real quick. We're not going to go the George Washington Bridge way this good old day. It's Sunday, so let's show you the big houses. Let's show you the neighborhood. This definitely ain't my neighborhood. This definitely not my neighborhood, but let's look at these properties. But some people want to live in the boroughs. I don't want to live in the boroughs. I want to live out here. Yep. All right, take a look. Take a look at the lake. All right, the lake I was telling you about. That's still the lake right there, right? Lake. Lake. Water. Let's drive. Dash cam. Now this is a beautiful sight right here. Look at that. Look at this. This is wild. You're driving in between the lake. We're coming from over there. This is nice. I like to drive here on my way to work sometimes. Lake on both sides. The lake is stretched all the way. The lake ends right there. And that's one of many lakes in my area. One of many lakes. Currently we're in Rockland County, New York. That's across the bay. Next side of the bay would be Westchester County. So this is Rockland, New York. Rockland County, New York. Always come out of that joint flying. We got a little pond over here. Alright. So we're traveling to the highway. We're traveling, making our way down to the highway. Got a lot of parks. Baseball field. Multiple baseball fields out here. Soccer. It's getting warm. It's getting warm. So on Sundays out here, early morning, you got a lot of baseball games. So yeah. Got basketball courts over here. Yep. we're taking it easy on our way to work today. The weekend. Yeah, we got a next man-made lake over there also. Next lake right there. And the boys. Where I'm going to New York City. I work in the city. Work for a company in the city. Um, so I'm driving to work. Last night I went live on my way home from work from Harlem, New York to Rockland County. Where are you guys tuning in from? No, with YouTube you can tune in from all over the globe. So this is New York, US of A, USA as they would say. Yeah, it's a nice little Sunday drive. Yeah, this is like a residential area. Got all these houses over here. Nice lawn, as they say, right? Nice picket fences, kind of thing. But that's the thing. Outside of the city, it's very peaceful. Very, very peaceful. And I love it. I get along with my neighbors, I would say. Not all neighbors you'll get along with, but got some crappy neighbors. Sometimes they can't mind their own business. uh, what's my name? Well, I go by Tall Man. That's my AKA, my social media name. Although my channel is a different name for the channel, but yeah, that's my nickname, Tall Man. Surprised I go live because I'm not too much of a. Yeah, I try to keep my life a little bit more private, but I guess getting out of the shell here. You only can give the public but so much information. Once you give the public information, the public do what they want with the information because you gave it to them. So you pick and choose what you give to the public because not everyone. Yeah, let's leave it like that. But yeah, we're on our way to New York. This is just a different route. Got a bunch of different options to get to the highway. But I'm going to work in New York City. The hustling, bustling, traffic, motorcycle, mopeds, yellow cabs cutting you off, ambulance, fire truck, every few minutes, something always going down in the city. So, you know, sometimes you gotta kind of prepare yourself for the city because the city is a different beast, especially the area that I work in. It's a different beast. If I take the road to the right, you'll end up to the lake that I was showing you earlier. So we're kind of going through the mountain right now. Driving through the mountain to get to the mall. We're gonna pass the mall, jump on the highway, and we're going to head to work. So, alright, we're back on the main. Right about now. So ahead you're gonna see this big building that we're gonna pass. That's gonna be Palisade Mall. That's like huge mall. Yeah. So we got Palisade Mall ahead. Palisade Mall, Interstate 87, 287. As you can see on the sign over here. Excuse me. Palisade Mall. Ahead. So we're about to jump on the highway to cross over into Westchester County. So we were gonna go on the Coconut Bridge. Next look at the mall. Next side. Palisade. Man, I didn't even check the GPS to see what's happening out here before I even take this route. Shit. Check the GPS. Alright, now we're on Monday too, so man, I hope nothing crazy happening out here today. It is just so unpredictable. Slide in here. So, if I'm not able to drive, I would take this bus. From the mall, I'll take this bus. And once again, guess what? Yeah, I'll take this bus to Westchester County. And take the Metro North from there into the city. So, that's the next option. I got different respects for these drivers. Most drivers, you got a different respect for them. But they go out to drive these commercial vehicles. And just to get your CDL license and operate state, drive for the state or drive for the city, it is very difficult to get through the training. But yeah, we're not on the bridge yet. We're traveling down to hit the bridge. So we just passed the last exit. There is no exit.
apart from that, like I think there's one exit, but it's a private road. The private road, I think just the state troopers and the bridge worker would be using that road. It's not really a public road. It's gonna be this road right here on the right. It's not that gonna go slowly, just like that. Going to this road right here. That road right here. That's gonna go underneath the bridge. The state is off the bridge. That's the only way to turn around. Other than that, you pay the toll. We just got the toll back there. And toll is expensive in New York. They got the adjustment price toll that keeps a lot of people out or kind of keep them in their own county or state. Because if you don't want to pay the toll, you don't cross the bridge. So you want to over here, right, left, whatsoever. And that's the same river that you'll find in the city. That's the same river you'll find in Manhattan. Hudson connects between us to Manhattan. The good thing with this, you have the bus lane over here. So the bus that we passed earlier, they travel in this lane. This bus only. So any charter bus, any coach buses, they'll travel in that lane. In the city, they got a bunch of bus lanes also. That's the thing. If you visit in New York City, during the week, Monday to Friday, you gotta look on the right lane. If you're traveling the bus lane and there is a bus, you will get a ticket. If you're double parked and the bus passes you in the same location, you will get a ticket. If the bus has the camera that automatically give you a ticket, you will get a ticket. So just be careful. If you park in a bus stop, you will get a ticket. So we just crossed over from Rockland County, where in Westchester County is. Right. So if you ever hear about Sleepy Hollow, which this is the first exit right here, but there is myth of the Headless Horseman. Headless Horseman. Matter of fact, if you show if you don't have to the right, you can see New York City from right here. You can see the buildings and everything from right here. Wow, I never actually realized. So yeah, you got the stage for right here. So if you want to get to Sleepy Hollow, Tarrytown, if you ever hear about that, it's a group of someone over here. That's the you go to the second right. You get over the second right here. And you will go to Sleepy Hollow, you will go to Rossenden. If you're from New York and you hear about this Sing Sing, Sing Sing is one of the bigger jailhouse in New York. That's the exit you will get off. You can get off that exit, or you can take this exit up here to take the Sawmill Parkway. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna go on 87. We're gonna travel on 87. Take a sign that says New York City. You got two options. You could go east and go through the Greenbrook, or you could go Sawmill. So you have two options, right? You either go to 87 or you take 87, right? We're going to take 87. Take the sign that says New York City. So these are the highways that we gotta go to. Once the snow cloud comes through or any time it snows, they chip away at the road because they got to clear the snow. You know what I'm saying? Gotta clear the snow so will eventually damage. Clear. So this is the cheaper way to get into New York. If you take the Palisade Parkway, you're gonna pay more money. You take Cuomo Bridge and take the Sawmill Parkway, which we're on the Sawmill Parkway right now. The Sawmill Parkway to get into the city by the Henry Hudson Bridge, you will pay an next $3. So in total, I'll pay $9 to go to the city. If I take the George Washington Bridge, I would pay, I think, $16. So save some money over here. But if I'm coming home, I'll take the George Washington Bridge in the Palisade, and it's free. It's free to exit New York City, but you gotta pay to enter New York City. That's the kicker. That's the kicker. But if I stay on the parkway over there, which is that's 87, 87 got me. It was what? $1.75 for the total. I think the total raise over there. I forget how much it is right now. Because let me check the price. All the tolls raised. All the tolls increased. So what we gotta do now. This is like local. Welcome to the Sawmill Parkway. Mercy College. Like rush hour, over here it's packed. Early morning, sometimes over here you have traffic. But on weekends, if there's no accident or anything, these parkways much faster. So at night you gotta be careful. You know, if deers crossing over here, deers be grazing on the grass. You have to be careful. You don't want to hit a deer because that was damage to the car. Taking a ride to New York City. So this is one of multiple options I got to access New York City to work. This is one of the cheaper and faster way to get into the city. To where I work from, the area that I like, um, which I don't have to pay congested price, thankfully. Anything below 61st Street, yes, you're going to be paying a toll. So you're going to pay the congested fee down there. We go through the Holland Tunnel from downtown Manhattan, you will be paying that congested fee. So it's like they force you to use trains and buses. But it seemed like a lot more people paying the fee than that toll because the first month that they activated the tolls, we have less traffic in New York City downtown. And yesterday I was in Times Square working. And there was still a lot of tourists, there's a lot of traffic still, so people are paying the toll. They're like, whatever, we're gonna pay. But with that toll, there is the city was expensive. Food is more expensive down there now. Everything basically more expensive. exit right, just at that exit, and you can go to Queens, you can go to Brooklyn, and all that.
From the Henry Hudson Parkway. Up ahead, we will have Yonkers. In 1 mile, you have Yonkers. McLean Place, Yonkers. 1 mile. I like it. They're flowing today. They're flowing. Not a lot of slowdown. That's good. This is good. This is good. I'll get to work with a lot of time to spare. Oh my gosh. So we're in Yonkers right now, I would say. Yep, we're in Yonkers. We're on the Sawmill Parkway. Now, right here, we'll have to stay right. What are you doing? There we go. Stay right to go to the Henry Hudson. So right up there, as it says, Broadway. Broadway, I work off Broadway. Broadway that goes up and down from, let's see, I forget where Broadway ends in the city, but that's way uptown, past 80-something Street. Broadway goes all the way up there. Spanish Harlem. Yeah, so to hear of Spanish Harlem, Broadway's up there. All right? Come on over, come on over, come on over, come on over. Well, see? West to 58th Street. So you see how far up Broadway goes. Riverdale Avenue right here also I'm familiar with. Being that I drive around the city for work, I'm familiar with that, with this area. University of St. Vincent. I'm getting this like a Catholic university. Okay. Right, so I headed to Henry Hudson Parkway. Yeah, Henry Hudson Parkway. So parkways, you cannot have commercial vehicles in the parkway. That's something that some people won't know. But yes,
These parkways, commercial vehicles don't drive because the bridge clearance is 10 feet and 7 inch. For commercial vehicles, some buses you have 10 feet and some buses will be able to pass depending. But you would have to be in the middle lane. It will clear just a little bit, but some buses are 14 feet. Some trucks are 14 feet are good. 14 feet or more, that's good for commercial vehicles. So if you're a commercial vehicle, you end up on this parkway, you will be getting a lot of tickets. I get to the toll here is 380. So this is the Henry Hudson Bridge. Underneath we have the Hudson Lake again. The Hudson River, I would say. Hudson River to our right on this. Same Hudson River on Rockland County side. And here goes the toll right here, which is going Lightning Street. And the bridge ahead, that's George Washington Bridge. GWB. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump off locals. And take you guys down Spanish Harp. I'm gonna jump off the local. Thinking about it. If I was going to the George Washington Bridge or the Bronx Express, I would be in this one, which I'm not. So I'm changing it. Right? West 90th Street. So we're up there. Guess you could say we're in Manhattan right now. Yep, we're in Manhattan. We're in crossover, we're in Manhattan. You can see the big building. We're in Manhattan. Riverdale Drive. Riverdale Drive. We exited the parkway. Let's see, Riverdale Drive north, south. We're going to Riverdale Drive south. I have not taken this exit before. Wait, no, I have. Taken this exit before. Different direction. Going off the bridge. My right hand right here has taken it. Like if I was going off the bridge, I would go and take this exit right here. Bridge. Inshallah. Stand over there. Riverside, sorry. Riverside Drive.
Welcome to New York, Uptown. Alright, we got the green. So we're local now, so in New York City, the speed limit is 25 miles and under. So you got to be careful. You will get a ticket speeding, and you don't want to. Oh, I guess we had someone tuning in. We don't have anyone tuning in at the moment. Lost our audience. Well, still get a few. Riverdale Drive. Let's go this way. I haven't taken this side before, but let's take this side. Welcome to Upper Harlem. Bunch of people walking their dogs and stuff. The back street. Almost at work. Columbia University Medical Center. Where that is? That is behind us somewhere. New York Presbyterian. That's behind us somewhere. So that's going uptown. We're at West 158. Oh, West 158. Okay. So ahead of us we'll have Broadway. Look at me, learning the city on the fly. Okay. Getting familiar with the city. Alright, we're gonna go straight. Gonna go straight to Broadway. Come on, Mr. Softy. This is Uptown New York. Uptown New York. Where you find all the double parking, speed cameras, all that good stuff. So you will be swerving in and out of lanes. Well, welcome to Broadway. Welcome to Broadway. So, we've been live for 47 minutes. 48 minutes. So I could say it's like 48 minutes outside of the city. So you see the live from the beginning to current. We left Westchester County. Now we're in New York City. So you can live outside of New York and have a good life. As long as you got a good mean of transportation, reliable vehicle. If you take in public transportation, you're going to need to give yourself a lot of time. You can, if you live in the boroughs, you can survive without your personal vehicle. You got the buses. Look, buses. Got a lot of buses. You got the subway, and we got a speeding cam or a red light cam, one of them. So we got to bring that down to 20 miles per hour. Oh, I hope I didn't get a ticket right there. Well, folks, thank you for keeping my company on my way to work. And it's, in fact, we're gonna log off at 50 minutes. Yeah. So this is Uptown Harlem. Uptown, you can see. Yep, Broadway. We're in Broadway right here, going downtown. So, folks, I might go live tonight again on my way home, and we're out. Thank you for stopping by.